Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to get into episodes 23 and 24 in this video. I hope that you guys enjoy. I'm looking forward to them. So let's not waste any time and just hop straight on into episode 23.
The Enterprise is charting 6 star systems that make up the Argolis cluster.
That's a lot of star systems.
I'm detecting a transmission emanating from within the system.
Where is it coming from?
A small moon orbiting the 4th planet. Readings are still inconclusive. However, the moon's atmosphere is capable of supporting life.
Well, looks like we're going. What is that?
I'm reading one life form. Very weak signs.
Oh no! So are we gonna help?
One survivor. It's a Borg, male, adolescent. He's badly hurt.
There is no indication of other Borg activity within sensor range.
So what do you want to do?
Captain, we can't leave him here. He won't survive.
The Borg usually collect their dead.
He's not dead.
But if he dies on the Enterprise...
Let me at least stabilize his condition. Give him a chance of surviving until they get here.
But any intervention on our part would alert the Borg to our having been there.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it now. Make it appear that it died in the crash. Leave no evidence that we were ever here.
Security measures must be taken before we beam it on board.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty.
Notify security to prepare a detention cell. We're bringing a Borg survivor on board. We'll need to neutralize the homing signal.
I'll set up a subspace damping field around the detention cell.
Very well.
They're still gonna find him, because their technology can adapt pretty quickly.
I need him in sickbay, Captain.
The cell, Doctor. Whatever equipment you need will be brought to you there.
He's thinking, am I doing the right thing? Or he's having those flashbacks. Could be a combination of both.
Captain, I was wondering if there was anything you wanted to talk about.
I don't think so, Counselor. I'm quite recovered from my experience, thank you.
Even when a victim has dealt with his assault, there are residual effects of the event that linger.
Right.
Counselor, I very much appreciate your concern for me, but I can assure you it is quite misplaced, and I'm convinced that we are doing the right thing. Now, I am quite comfortable with my decision.
Okay, we'll just leave it alone. For now.
He suffered massive internal injuries. We've been able to control the hemorrhaging, but some of the implants in his brain were damaged. I may have to remove them.
We could introduce an invasive programming sequence through its biochip system, and then return it to the hive.
Ah, I see.
We could disable their neural network at a stroke.
Infected? You make it sound as if it's a disease.
He had something up his sleeve.
If all goes well, a terminal one.
Oh, they were gonna butt heads so much in this one.
Once the invasive program starts spreading, it'll only be a matter of months before the Borg suffer total systems failure.
We're talking about annihilating an entire race. There's been no formal declaration of war.
Not from us, but certainly from them.
Yeah, they haven't really tried to talk.
Think of them as a single collective being. There's no one Borg who is more an individual than your arm or your leg.
How convenient.
I understand she's struggling with this.
And we're talking about sending him back to his people as an instrument of destruction.
We're faced with an enemy who are determined to destroy us, and we have no hope of negotiating a peace. We are justified in doing anything we can to survive.
Unless you want to lose an entire fleet all over again.
What's he doing?
Trying to escape.
He doesn't understand that the signal has been cut off.
Or that part. I keep forgetting. I have to think like the Borg.
He must be hungry. What they need is energy.
Okay, well, let's give him some energy.
I'll have to adapt a power conduit and install it in there.
If I didn't know better, I'd think he was scared.
I mean, yeah, he probably is. Guinan, is that you?
I don't think I like this sport.
Last week when you scored 2 touches, you liked it well enough.
But if I lift up, you lunge right underneath. Let's face it, you're much better at this than I am.
He's been doing this a long time.
I understand we have a guest on board. I thought I understood you, Picard, but I don't understand this.
He has a plan.
It's gonna come after us, you know that. You of all people know that.
Keep trying, Guinan. Is she faking it?
You felt sorry for me. Look what it got you.
Ooh.
I'll
I'll have to go in to connect the power conduit.
Please go smoothly.
Commander.
We are Borg. Resistance is futile.
We've heard this before.
Who's we?
We are Borg.
Remember, it's a collective.
Yeah, but there's only one of you. Do you have a name?
Third of 5.
There were 5 on your ship.
Oh.
Third of 5.
Does kind of suit you. This is for you. It regulates the power flow to the frequency that you're used to. You're welcome.
You were expecting a thank you?
Let's get out of here.
Lower the force field.
I would have accidentally ran into it. Oh, it does work.
Why do you do this?
I'm just a nice guy at heart.
You are not Borg.
Yeah, very, very much.
You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
It's gratitude for you.
It's in the programming.
I think he understands. When he cooperates, he gets fed. If not...
If not, nothing.
I need to learn how he processes information. I need his cooperation.
So he can participate in the destruction of his entire species.
I'm here to help, but I don't have to like it.
Okay, that's fair.
If he gives us any trouble, we can access the force field through that console.
What is a doctor?
A doctor heals the sick.
The sick and injured are reabsorbed.
That isn't what happened to you.
Yeah, you got that right.
I saved your life.
Why?
It's my duty to help those who are...
It's what she does. And she's good at what she does.
Dr. Crusher here has repaired a lot of the damage to your biochip implants. We want to run a few tests, make sure everything's working okay.
I'd like to show you a few diagrams and ask you some questions about them. It's very simple, really.
Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt.
What is your designation? Third of 5.
You mean our names?
Ah,
I'm Beverly. This is Geordie.
Do I have a name?
doesn't seem like it.
And you?
You.
No, wait a minute. That's it. Hugh.
Hugh.
There you go. You got it now.
We are Hugh.
Oh, man.
Now imagine what this shape would look like if it were turned inside out. Which one is it?
This one.
That's right.
It's the prosthetic eye. Seems to be giving him very complex visual information.
I mean, the Borg are quite advanced.
Hugh, I'd like to take a closer look at your eyepiece. Is that okay?
Here.
Wow, no hesitation.
When you are assimilated, you will have a similar device.
He's still talking about it.
Why do you resist us?
Because we don't want to live the way you do.
On a Borg ship, we live with the thoughts of the others on our minds.
Constantly?
Thousands of voices with us always.
Oh, no, that's too much.
I think what you're saying is that you're lonely.
When you have completed these tests, what will be done with us?
Don't say it. Don't tell him.
We'll send you home.
We will rejoin the collective.
We will see, because I don't know how this episode is going to end.
You know, it's funny. When I first started creating this invasive program, I didn't have a problem with it.
Now you do.
Hugh, you named the Borg?
Well, it was easier having something to call him. He's nothing like what I expected.
It's like what they say with like a stray animal. Once you name it, that's it.
Do you know that you are the second person today to refer to that Borg as though it was some sort of lost child?
Anyway, I'm having second thoughts about what we're doing here.
Of course you are.
When that kid's big brothers come looking for him, they're not gonna stop till they find him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna come looking for us.
I'm surprised they're not here yet. I keep expecting them to show up.
Then why don't you go and talk to him? It might not be so clear-cut then.
Because I wouldn't have anything to say.
She's seen a lot.
Then why don't you just listen? That is what you do best, isn't it?
He's got you there.
We've picked up a vessel in the long-range scanners headed this way.
Mass, 2.5 million metric tons. Cubical.
Okay, I didn't have to wait too long.
Interference from the star's radiation will shield us from their sensors. At present speed,
They will arrive in 31 hours, 7 minutes.
Okay, well, at least it's not 3 hours. Oh, wow, she did show up.
Aren't you gonna tell me you have to assimilate me?
You wish to be assimilated?
Absolutely not.
Resistance is futile.
It isn't. My people resisted when the Borg came to assimilate us.
They sure did.
Resistance is not futile?
No. There are very few of us left. We're scattered throughout the galaxy. We don't even have a home anymore.
Yeah, thanks to y'all.
What you are saying is that you are lonely.
What?
You have no others. You have no home.
Hugh was learning.
We are also lonely.
This is a twist I was not expecting in the show.
I'm studying the components in your prosthesis. I'm trying to learn more about you.
Why?
Curiosity.
We assimilate species. Then we know everything about them.
Yeah. I know.
Yes, we are very well aware.
You don't say, I want this, or I am Hugh. I am Geordi. I choose what I want to do with my life. I make decisions for myself.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Are you ever lonely?
Of course that happens.
But that's why we have friends. Someone you can talk to. Someone who makes you feel better.
Like Geordi. And Hugh.
Oh, no. He's really not going to be able to do this now.
We had to disguise it as something innocuous. The Borg have ways of screening out programs.
Oh, never mind. We're still doing it.
When Hugh's imaging apparatus imprints this on his biochips, he'll try to analyze it. And when the Borg download his memory, it'll be incorporated into their network. Then they'll try to analyze it.
The anomalies are designed to interact with each other, linking together to form an endless and unsolvable puzzle.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
When can you begin the process?
In about another 20 hours. Dr. Crusher wants to make sure that the new implants have taken hold. I have to admit, I've been having second thoughts about this plan. I've been getting to know him.
They're friends.
He's got feelings. He's homesick.
When laboratory animals were used for experiments, scientists would sometimes become attached to the creatures. I would suggest that you unattach yourself from the Borg, Miss LaForge.
Yeah, he's not trying to hear any of that. Guinan? Aha.
Please, come in.
About the Borg. Aren't you the least bit surprised by him?
He hasn't really had the chance to go back down there.
His name is Hugh. And he's lonely. I don't know what made me go see him. I thought it was just curiosity.
But now that's changed.
If you're here to persuade me not to use the invasive program.
No, I think I need you to persuade me.
You were so upset about the Borg even being on the ship that you tore my foil out of my hand.
Yeah.
But when you talk to him face to face, can you honestly say you don't have any doubt?
I haven't talked to it.
Exactly. He hasn't.
If you're going to use this person...
It's not a person, damn it, it's a Borg!
If you are going to use this person to destroy his race, you should at least look him in the eye once. Because I am not sure he is still a Borg.
Yeah, at this point.
In spite of efforts to turn it into some kind of pet, I will not alter my plans.
He's gonna go down there eventually.
But if you don't talk to him at least once, you may find that decision a lot harder to live with than you realize.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Thank goodness they have Guinan.
We are ready to transport.
Oh. Never mind. I thought something else was happening.
Locutus.
Huh.
I am Locutus of Borg. Identify yourself.
Hugh.
Identify yourself.
3rd of 5.
This is not a Borg identification.
3rd of 5.
This culture will be assimilated.
He's testing him.
Resistance is not futile. Some have escaped.
They will be found. All will be assimilated.
I like what he's doing.
Must Geordi be assimilated?
Yes.
He cares.
He does not wish it. He would rather die than be assimilated.
Then he will die.
We don't want him to die.
Geordi must not die. Geordi is a friend.
You are Borg. You will assist us.
I will not.
What did you say?
Wow.
I will not assist you.
But you are Borg.
And they can change.
No. I am Hugh.
Is he crying?
He seems to be a fully realized individual. He's even accepted me as Picard.
What's gonna happen when his folks come to get him?
We could return him to the crash site. We'd have to remove his memory of having been on the Enterprise.
Who he is or who he has become would be destroyed.
Exactly.
Does that seem right, to help him become an individual and then take that away from him?
Is there any danger that the Borg might destroy him if they find out what's happened?
It's more likely that they would simply wipe out his memory of those experiences.
Then either way, his memory would have been erased.
Yeah.
The sense of individuality which he has gained with us might be transmitted through the entire Borg collective.
That's a plan.
The knowledge of self being spread throughout the collective in that brief moment might alter them forever.
It could. And we wouldn't have to destroy all of them.
What if he doesn't want to go back?
Then I guess we're going to have to fight the Borg again.
We can return you to the crash site, or if you wish, you can stay here with us.
What I wish is irrelevant.
No, it's not. What do you want?
No Borg leaves the collective. If they find I am missing, they will come for me. What I want is not important.
Can you please make a decision?
Choice.
Yes, a choice.
Do you want the chicken or do you want the fish?
We could grant you asylum, Hugh.
Choose what I want.
This is so foreign. He doesn't know what to do.
I would choose to stay with Geordi, but it is too dangerous. They will follow.
Yeah, forever.
Return me to the crash site. It is the only way.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is technically the safest option.
We'll beam him down, and then we'll take up a position in the star's chromosphere. The interference will hide us from their sensors.
It was nice getting to know you.
Goodbye, Beverly. You saved my life.
She sure did.
Captain, I'd like to go down with him.
The Borg assimilate civilizations, not individuals.
But Captain, they kidnapped you.
This is true.
They ignored every awaiting we sent to their ship, including yours, Doctor. You may accompany him.
I still think it's a little risky, but who am I?
Captain, I do not want to forget that I am Hugh.
We found you there, in the middle of that debris.
And that is where I will wait.
At last known course and speed, the Borg vessel should enter the system in 3 minutes.
Okay, not too long of a wait.
Well, I guess this is it, huh?
Goodbye, Geordi. I will try to remember you.
There they are. It really was safe for Geordi to be down here. Aww. Never thought I'd feel this way about the Borg. This was very well done. Hugh became so precious to me at the end there, and I felt hopeful that once he goes back and reconnects with the collective, that individuality will latch on to them. I hope we go back to this. I feel like we will. I just was really worried and kind of nervous there at the beginning, because seeing the Borg again, and after everything we've been through and everything that happened with Captain Picard, my goodness, I was very concerned. And then of course you have Beverly, who's going to advocate for her patient. She's going to want to help them as best as possible. But at the same time, considering everything that we've been through, I don't blame Captain Picard for wanting to, I'll say it like this, for having those feelings and wanting to eliminate them. I don't blame him one bit, especially after everything he went through, seeing, how he was a part of them. He understands what their motives are very, very well. So I don't view Captain Picard as being evil in a sense. I saw him as wanting to be protective of not only the humans, but everybody else, and just wanting to stop the Borg from doing this to anyone else. Like, I understood Captain Picard in this, but at the same time, seeing that Hugh was able to start saying I instead of we, and no longer saying resistance is futile. It shows that yes, they can have that individuality. Yes, they can learn. I completely understood where Guinan was coming from as well, especially if your home was destroyed by this particular enemy. You and all the survivors are scattered from here to there and everywhere. You guys don't have a home anymore. So I understand her anger and her frustration. And I understand, her disbelief when talking to Geordi. But the fact that Geordi became the therapist in that moment and said, you know what, you're the one that needs to listen, do what you do best. I love that. And the fact that she went down there and she looked Hugh in the eye and could see the changes. And for her to go to Captain Picard and say, no, like, you gotta see him. You gotta look him in the eye and have that moment. Instead of just making these decisions and just destroying the Borg. Seeing everybody's view change throughout this was really nice. And the scene with Picard and Hugh, that was excellent. And it took you back to the episode where it was revealed that they turned him into Locutus, and you're just like, there was that sense of panic, that sense of concern. Oh my gosh, are we going to get him back? What is happening? And for him to, of course, remember everything and know exactly what lines to say to Hugh, and Hugh was just showing that individuality in those moments. I loved seeing that. That was really, really good. And I like how we went from the possible solution of introducing Hugh back to the Borg and having him basically slowly over time destroy everybody. And then we have this other solution of, when they scan him, there's going to still be that individuality. So maybe that will latch on to the rest of them. I mean, we can hope. We're just going to have to wait and see. I like that. I like how it went from completely destroy to, you know what, let's give them an opportunity and a chance and let's see if this is going to work. Very well done. This was great. I love this episode a lot. Panic there for a moment, but at the end, I was just kind of like, yeah, this is what Star Trek is all about. All right, y'all, we're going to hop on into episode 24, and I hope you guys enjoy.
We will arrive within transporter range in 3 minutes, 21 seconds.
Finally established audio contact with the Romulan ship.
Ooh, the Romulans.
Surprise. What is the threat on the horizon? We are facing a imminent close range. Transport to the Romulan ship as soon as we're within range.
Aye, sir. No weapons. We don't want them to think they're under attack.
I know that's right.
This is not a bright idea.
I beg your pardon, Ensign?
You heard what she said. This is not a bright idea.
We're from the Federation Starship Enterprise. We received your distress call.
Yes, we had a forced chamber explosion in the resonator coil.
It looks like the graviton field generator's been completely depolarized.
They can figure it out.
The captain is dead. I'm the science officer, Mirok.
We'd like to move this generator back to the Enterprise for replication.
The Force Browser, 2 people and 1 piece of equipment to beam aboard.
Aye, sir.
Oh no. Come on, figure it out.
Rosmer to Commander Riker. I'm losing them. I have to abort. They should be returning to your coordinates, sir.
And if they don't?
Chief, do you have them? They're not here.
I can't locate their patterns. We've lost them, sir.
Oh, I refuse to accept it.
I've done all I can, sir. I'm afraid they're gone.
Where's O'Brien?
Could they have materialized somewhere else?
Negative, Captain.
Where else would they have gone?
Counselor.
Is this a Romulan trick?
Captain, we're still looking at a core breach, unless we can fashion a new graviton generator.
Take a shuttlecraft and 2 more engineers down to the Romulan ship.
Aye, sir.
Lay in a course away from the Romulan vessel and engage at warp 1 if you detect any sign it's going to explode.
Oh, no, sir? Oh, okay.
Most of the conduits were damaged during the explosion. I can't even access the central computer.
Readings indicated at least 73 Romulans are still alive.
73.
What's wrong with that number?
The pressure has jumped 200 millicols.
We need to dump the entire engine core. Do you have an auto-eject system?
Yes, but it's not functioning. I'll have to do it manually.
So do it.
Enterprise, we need to jettison the entire engine core. You'll need to extend the shields once it clears the hull.
We must get the doors closed.
Wish Mr. Data was here. All right, nice job.
I'm ready, Commander.
Well, we're not.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, perfect.
Implosion in 5 seconds.
Well, send it on.
Enterprise, extend shields.
Very nice.
Well, we're still here.
Yes.
Good teamwork. Okay, so can we get back to whatever happened to what in the world? Can they not see them?
Ensign Row to the bridge. This is Ensign Row reporting in. I'm at Section 23 Baker near sickbay.
Don't tell me y'all have been reduced to spirits. Yep, nobody's acknowledging.
Excuse me, I need some help.
Well, if she's here, where's Geordi?
Excuse me, I need some help. Excuse me, I need some help.
You're basically invisible.
The transporter could have beamed them somewhere else. We should check again. There might be something that we
Beverly, we've
overlooked.
done everything that we can.
I just hate making out death certificates. Does Ensign Rowe have any family?
Oh dear. Yeah, honey, they think you're dead.
Well, I'll check with the Bajoran liaison office.
I'm not dead.
I'll have the official reports ready within the hour.
I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
Dr. Crusher.
They can't hear you.
Damn it!
This reminds me of stories of near-death experiences I've read where the person's yelling at their loved ones and they just can't hear them. You're basically vibrating at a higher frequency, my dear.
Engineering is modifying one of our subspace resonators to act as a new engine core. It won't do more than warp 2, but it'll get them home.
Oh, that's good enough.
The diagnostic of the transporter system shows an anomalous energy fluctuation. I believe it is my responsibility to plan and conduct the memorial service.
Permission granted.
That's very sweet, but I feel like we'll get them back. At least I hope so. Just don't know how yet.
We cannot give them access to Federation technology. That is an unacceptable security risk.
What about a computer core from 30 or 40 years ago? One the Romulans are already familiar with.
Sure, why not? All this time I thought they had a computer, but... well, actually, okay, maybe not. Poor thing.
The Forge?
Oh, at least they can see each other.
It's like I'm here, but I'm not here.
And no one can see me either.
Can you pass through things like bulkheads?
Tables, people, yeah.
Tell them about Dr. Crusher. Y'all should be able to touch each other, though. Yep, you're on the same wavelength.
It's not what you expected, is it?
What do you mean?
We're dead, Geordi.
Is that some kind of a joke?
No, it's serious.
We never rematerialized after leaving the Romulan ship.
What are you saying? That we're some sort of spirits?
Spirits? Souls?
Are you saying I'm some blind ghost with clothes?
I understand his concern.
Geordi, I saw her make out the death certificates. We have to say goodbye to the people who are in our lives.
You may be ready for the afterlife, but I'm not.
I like how they're doing this. One who's accepting and one who's in denial.
I'm going to transporter room 3. I'm going to figure a way out of this situation.
I believe the cause of the accident may be related to the explosion on the Romulan ship.
Really?
If the particles were produced on the Romulan ship, why are you detecting them here?
The transporter beam.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Some of the ship's systems may have been affected by prolonged exposure. When I return, I will devise a method to eradicate them.
The Force Ensign.
No, it's not gonna work.
Thanks for the ride.
You know, you could just try going through walls and stuff like Geordi.
I'm here to say goodbye.
We should have an engine core ready for them by 1900 hours.
There you go. Just walk on in.
In fact, I might like to say a few words.
You did know LaForge longer than any of us.
Actually, I was thinking more about Ensign Rowe.
Wait a minute, what are you gonna say about me?
Go to the service, you'll find out.
Captain,
I'm sorry I was a pain in the butt.
I'm dead. You can't even hear me, and I'm still intimidated by you. I just wanted to say thank you for trusting in me when no one else would.
He sure did.
There you are. Excuse me, Captain.
It's a habit.
If you're right, then we're dead, and this doesn't make any difference. But if I'm right, then we're still alive. And I'm gonna need your help.
I wonder if since she's made peace with all of this, if she's gonna want to be physically alive again.
Captain Picard asked me to arrange a ceremony that was appropriate. I find I am having difficulty deciding what kind of service to have. Ensign Rowe was a Bajoran.
Please, not the death chant.
The Bajoran death chant is over 2 hours long.
What? Oh my gosh.
I never knew what a friend was until I met Geordi. He spoke to me as though I were human, but I do not know how to say goodbye.
Seems almost human, doesn't he?
Yeah, we're getting there.
I am very happy for Commander LaForge.
Oh.
He has crossed over to that which is beyond. For a Klingon, this is a joyful time.
This is true. They do view death differently.
A friend has died in the line of duty, and he has earned a place among the honored dead. It is not a time to mourn,
but time for celebration. I like how we're looking at these different views on death.
All of our systems were damaged, including the cloaking device.
For your own safety, it is important to eliminate those emissions.
Our safety?
Yeah, it could affect y'all too.
There's something in here that looks like a molecular phase inverter. We got intelligence reports that the Klingons were working on trying to combine a phase inverter and a cloaking device. The Romulans might be pursuing that same technology, trying to combine an inverter and a cloaking device.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And that would explain the explosion in the chronoton fields.
And us. Our entire molecular structure altered so that we don't have any substance.
Okay, so y'all technically aren't dead.
It would also mean that there's probably a way to dephase us.
Field emissions are particularly strong in this area.
Gee, I wonder why.
If they come back, they're going to discover the interface generator.
We will set up a muon feedback wave inside the transfer beam. The particles will accumulate in their dilithium chamber.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Still terrible. Okay.
We've got to get to the Enterprise and warn them.
How?
I don't know, but we have to find a way.
If y'all could get out of that loop that we saw a few episodes ago, y'all can figure this one out. What are you looking at? Wait, can you see them? Oh. What, y'all gonna join forces?
There must be some way to warn them before the ship goes into warp.
3 more chronoton fields have formed aboard the Enterprise in the last hour.
The following areas are showing contamination. Captain's ready room, shuttle bay 2, and main engineering.
Isn't that where you all have been?
No transporter beam has been active in any of those areas, and I cannot see that they have anything in common.
We were in every one of those locations.
Yep.
Somehow we're leaving chronoton footprints behind us.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Well, that's interesting. You're reading chronoton fields in here, but not from me.
There must be a delay.
When the phased matter in my body passed through the wall, it must have disrupted the wall's molecular structure, producing a chronoton field.
And here I am encouraging them to not use doors. Oops.
That's me you're reading. Watch. Come on.
I don't think he's going to catch on.
Do not move. Yes. I can see you. Where is the scientific officer? He spoke of a plan to return to normal.
Okay, how about we just talk?
Data, stop being so rational. Try using your imagination once in a while.
Now you know that he struggles with that.
Wait a minute, Data, I think it did something here.
Ooh.
It's not so easy to push through anymore. Maybe a high-level beam can bring me all of the way back. I'll just have to get you to turn up the intensity so that...
No, he's done.
Your method is fine. You just need to turn up the intensity data.
Go, girl.
I've just detected a large chronoton field on deck 17.
These folks are so unaware of what's happening. Oh, you know what? I never even considered that. Getting flung at... Wow. All right, bye.
Installation of the new engine core has been completed.
Disconnect the power transfer beam.
Please accept my sincere thanks on behalf of the Romulan Empire.
Oh, be quiet.
Set a course for the Garadius system. Warp 6.
No.
Captain, Mr. Data believes we shouldn't engage the warp drive until I've cleared all the chronoton fields from the ship.
Good.
If we can get to the locations that she's decontaminating, maybe the anion emissions would rephase us enough for someone to see us. Then we're gonna have to go somewhere with an awful lot of people.
10 forward?
It's time, sir.
Oh, the memorial service.
You have the bridge, Mr. McDowell. I'll be at the service in 10 forward.
Oh, which is in 10 forward. Perfect.
We'll create as many chronoton fields in there as we can. Get them to flood that room with a stronger beam.
I've been thinking about the first time I met Geordie LaForge. The shuttle's engine efficiency not being what it should. He'd stayed up all night, refitting the fusion initiators. I knew then that I wanted to have him with me on my next command.
I like that backstory.
You decided what you're going to say about Ensign Rowe?
Yes, I have.
Like
What?
these are.
She is just like me.
What?
I'm like, just say what you're saying. Come on.
What is going on here?
A party. A celebration of life.
They think we're dead and they're having a party?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Good food. Few laughs. Stories about, fond memories. Don't get distracted.
Now I suppose I'll never know what you were gonna say about me.
But we've detected a new field forming in 10 forward that's stronger than any we've seen before. Should I wait till after the service is over before beginning decontamination?
No, do it now.
Anion emissions are harmless. Please begin immediately.
Aye, sir.
Warp, can you see us?
Lieutenant?
We're right here, Warp.
Keep firing, Ro. Keep firing.
We have to do something now before they go into warp.
The disruptor. I could put it in overload.
Do it.
Ooh, perfect.
Let's go.
I see no reason to delay our departure. Chronoton fields have been cleared in all visible areas.
Chronoton field strength in 10 forward has just increased by 3,000%.
Just get in front of them.
Increase anion emissions to 6,000 particles per second and decontaminate this area.
Good. Come on, please.
Did you see that, Mr. Data?
Yes, y'all did.
Yes, sir.
These were not ghosts. What did we see?
I believe I may know what has happened, sir.
Good.
It would explain the mysterious chronoton fields.
You're saying that they're still alive?
Yes.
Perhaps the anions neutralized the cloaking effect. Set the anionic beam to its highest level and flood 10 forward.
Data, do you see us?
Of course.
All right, now tell them about the warp drive.
Take the warp engines offline until further notice. There's a muon wave building up inside the dilithium chamber.
Captain, who gave that order?
Well, it looks like a great party. You don't mind if we join you?
Well, I guess you'll never know what he had to say.
Geordie, it is good to see you.
Thanks, Data. Never been to a better funeral.
Could you pass the rolls?
I guess it has been a while since y'all eaten.
We didn't eat for almost 2 days. I'm hungry.
That'll do it.
I was raised with Bajoran beliefs. But I never really believed in a life after death. Now I don't know what to believe.
Well, when you finally get there, then you'll know.
If we can teach Ro Laren humility, we can do anything.
Mm-hmm. I like that line. All right, now can you eat something? This was such an enjoyable episode, seeing Geordi and Ro trying to work together. Well, to an extent, because at first she was just like, well, it's time for me to say goodbye to all my friends, to everybody here. And Geordi said, absolutely not. We're going to get to the bottom of this one. I like how they took two different paths with this. Of course, everything going on with the Romulans. I just felt that something wasn't right with this, but I mean, I couldn't figure it out. And I'm glad that they thought to go back. Well, Geordi, you know, Ensign Ro, she was just content. But he thought to go back to the Romulan ship and try and see what in the world could have possibly happened. And the fact that they had this device, was I surprised? Not really. Nothing that the Romulans do surprises me, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, probably the biggest surprise with this one was probably the scene where one of the Romulans, I mean, he blended in very, very well. I didn't really suspect there until the very last moment that he was just like Geordi and Ensign Ro. But that fight scene, and then him getting pushed out into space, I didn't even consider that was even a possibility. Because I'm thinking, okay, yeah, y'all are dead or whatever, but you're still kind of like tethered, and, you know, I just didn't consider that they could get pushed out into space. I did not consider that. And watching him float away like that I'm sorry, that was funny. I mean, come on, man. What was your point of coming over there and messing with them? Like, you could have just talked to them, but no. You wanted to be a certain way, and, well, you got what you deserved. I love how they were able to figure out how to get their attention. It really just showed how much power they really needed in order to see them, because I'm thinking once they overloaded that disruptor, I really felt that they would be able to see them better. And the fact that they were still like so transparent, I mean, that did worry me, especially if no one was looking at that point. Yeah. The Enterprise would have activated the warp engines and they all would have just died. But this was a really fun episode. I like how we talked about the different, you know, customs and how different cultures view death. I really like that a lot with this one. And I got more of my Ensign Ro. That was fun. I really like that she got an opportunity to shine a little bit more in this episode. And of course, Geordi. You know, these two together, it was actually quite enjoyable. And it was really nice seeing Geordi really encourage Data to figure it out. But I mean, at that point, I'm sure with all the pieces, you know, it was going to be just simple. He just had to get it out and just organize everything and put all the pieces together. So I thought this was really cool. I quite enjoyed this episode. All right, guys, 2 more down and 2 more to go for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys know whenever I upload. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.